think I can be able to record now. So, is there any question? So I think I should be able to record now. Aha. So now after when you have installed, which I believe there's no one, we've all installed the necessary tools, right? Components. We must have installed the Flutter, the Android Studio, right? And the rest. Is there anyone that has issue with the installation before we proceed? Okay. Mr. Gizo, do you have question? Because I can see your hand. Or is it Mr. Gizo, do you have question?
Sorry, is on
Okay. So
hold
now
hand.
next
Sorry,
one we will continue from our Android studio. So which we are to install the dependencies. So we call them dependencies. That is, they are other
okay.
software libraries. You said
Sorry, sir.
what?
Are you able to record now?
Yes, 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 yes.
I said, are you able to record
I
now?
said yes, yes.
Okay, all right.
Is that clear now? So once you enter your what's the name, your Android Studio, please you will click on this settings here. What here? Then you click on SDK Manager. After when you've clicked on the SDK Manager, which I told you that first of all you have to install the plugins, right? Click on this and then search for Flutter. You will install it. Then after then click on Android SDK. Right? Is there someone with question also or what? Okay, you are not seeing the screen. I think it has to be from your end. Can others see my screen, please? Can others see my screen? Someone is complaining that is not seeing my screen. Can others see my screen, please? So it is from your end. Abdulrahman, are you the one?
Yes, yes.
So I think it is from your own end then. It is your network. Or
Okay.
or you should try to update your app. Update the Google Meet. Sometimes if the app is not updated, so that's how it is to do. It will just be showing presenting while it will show black. So just try to update it. Now then after when if you've installed your what's the name? Your Android Studio, right? You see SDK platforms, you will see SDK tools, you see SDK update sites, right? You see this part is very, very important. Make sure that this part is showing by the time you click on all these SDK Android SDK. And the full meaning of SDK is software development kit. They are just what they are just extra libraries dependencies that we installed to make like for it to support our development, right? So now once you click on this, you now pick any of this. Just pick any. So they are just more of like how you have told you before that the Android is an operating system, not a name of a phone. It's just one of the misconceptions that is just everywhere, right? As how we have Windows, we have Linux. So likewise, Android too is also an operating system. So it is that we have to install something so that it will now work as if we are on mobile. That's why you have to choose any of these Android APIs. So just choose any, and then once you click on it, you will just click. Let's assume now that I want to install this baklava. Once I click on it, you see this download button. Just apply. it will prompt you that it will start downloading the SQL. Now you just start downloading it. That's all. So they don't have a lot of this thing. So then you now go to SDK tools also. So now please install all this SDK built tools, install it. This NDK too, install it. We will also learn about them during our this thing, development. This CMake, install them too. Android emulator, it's either you choose this one or you choose this down one. Anyone you pick, please install all these 5 tools that you see that I've picked here now, right? SDK build tools, then NDK, then CMake, then Android emulator, then Android emulator, or you choose this one, and then you choose this Android SDK platform tools. That's all. Is that clear? Please, any question so far? But the rest, just leave the rest for now. This one, they don't need anything for now, which it will be during our development that we'll start doing all those things. Any question, please? After when you click, so you can kill all, you can install all at once. Just click, 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 click. And then once you click, just click on apply, and then it will take you to the download and it will start downloading. Are we clear now? Are we clear, please? Is there anyone that is lost? Because we don't want anyone. Because this is a very serious thing. Oh, please, if you are lost, don't be shy. And if you are feeling shy to talk, type. We will read it and then we will try to solve it. So now this for that. So after when you've done this one now, to now see whether everything is running fine. That is right from your Flutter, the one that we did last week, right from your Flutter package, and how we created the path down to this very one that I just did now. So now to now confirm it, you now go to any of your C command line interface terminal, right? And since we are all using Windows, and if you are using what's the name Linux, you see it is called terminals. But Windows, it is called command prompt, right? Just search for command prompt or anything. And if you have Git Bash, you have PowerShell, anything that has to do with terminal, just click on it. So that's the essence of that part, so that it should be it should be able to locate any place you call it, right? So now me, I'm using command prompt. So once I click on command prompt, now click on what? Now type this command flutter. You you say flutter. You now say doctor. Is that clear? Once you click on this flutter, then click OK. So now, if your own is showing red, it means that your installation is not complete. You have to go back. You just read that thing, and then so now you will see this one, this V. Abdurrahman, what is the meaning of V under DevOps? Let me ask you this question if you can still remember. Abdurrahman, what is the meaning of V?
V.
Yes, under DevOps. This V now. Let me show you my
Like,
screen. Can you see my screen now? Let me see.
no, I'm not seeing this continue.
Oh,
Like VI or V.
but if you see switch V, what does it mean?
Verbose.
Verbose. And what is the essence of that verbose?
It's for like, I don't know how to explain it.
And why? It means that you don't know it. If you don't know how to explain, under Feynman techniques, don't forget. He says that if you don't know how to explain it, it means that it is simple as you don't know it. That's what Feynman said. So now what this, but you've tried, yes, it is called verbose, right? Under DevOps, this switch, once you see this switch, then with extra maybe letter like V now. V here it means verbose, and what it means that when your command is outputting your result, it should tell you the reason why, like why it is like that. That is, it just give you more description about that thing, more details about the answer that it is giving you. That's why you use V. So it is always good that if you want to learn more about how the command is giving out the result, because I've told you once you click enter, you will see the result, but sometimes you won't know why the result is like that. So if you want it to explain why it gave you that result, then now put this command V here. Mr. Gizo, hope it is clear. Now let's now try to run it again. For that, you see how the two this thing will be different. V now. If I should click it, you see that it will bring out everything again with more descriptions. Let's see. Aha. You can see that it has started explaining some things for me, which is not here. You see now straightforward, it just a summary. This, that. And now it has now started giving me some things. You see, that version, this, even the connected you see, it is giving me more. Why this place? It's just listed the tools for me. But here it listed with the what and what it entails inside. Mr. Ahmed, is that clear? Hello? And Mrs. Awa, any question? Mrs. Awa, is the command okay? So now if you can check out my own now, you will see that it is showing one. It means that this that I've not accepted Android license, which is very important. But you can see that it has marked this one. My Chrome is everything. My Visual Studio is there. I have installed my SDK. You see, right? It is there. The network resources also they are everything. But it is what doctor found issues one. And the issue it is this Android license, which I have to accept it because it is part of the policies for all the this thing now for all the organizations now you have policies that you have to what you have to accept. Now it has even given you the clue. If you don't know, just run this command here. Flutter doctor accept this one here. Let me just click it. Let me just copy it because of time and just copy. Control C. Now let me come back here. I will accept it, but you please, if it will give you the result, let me this tilt symbol. Let me remove it like this. You see, Flutter Doctor Android license. Then enter. It will tell me to accept all the licenses. You see that it will start loading now. Okay, Android SDK I cannot found. Wow. I have to install. Oh, I'm coming. Let me go back to my Android Studio. Let's see my SDK command line. Okay, not installed. Can you see it now? Android Studio what not installed. You see, so it will always give you the function of that what's the name doctor is to guide you more that okay you have issue here that which you've not done. So now what I'm to do now is that what I'll just click on this command line tools here and then I'll now install it, apply, and then what I just okay. I think it will take time. It's just only how many MB. So please let's wait for it to finish. Please, any questions? Please, any questions so far? Now it is downloading them. Please, do we get it to this uh space, please? Mr. Ahmed, you are the only one again in this thing. Mr. Gizo, can you hear me? It will so, and others have left, so no problem. So now I have installed it. Let me install
I can hear
this.
you, sir.
Okay, but others have left. Don't know. I will also accept. Now it has downloaded everything. What was it? Hope it actually did not complete. Oh, hope there's no issue there. I pray there's no issue. Not installed. Hey, there's issue. Let me re-download it again. Apply. Okay. So now after when this one should not waste our time. So after when it has finished downloading, please just go back to your line and just run the command again and accept. It will just give you a lot of tests. Just type y. Y means yes. Just as a why till when it will finish accepting it. That's all. So and then you will now run the Flutter doctor again. And once you see that everything has been marked, it means that your software is what is automatically is fully okay. Your installation. Is that clear? Then I'll now go back to my VS Code. My VS Code, and let's assume now this is my VS Code that I'm about to run. And then the next thing that you have to do, I told you that what you have to install your extension, right? Click on extension. There you make sure that what that you've installed. You make sure that you install what you install your Flutter. Search for Flutter, and then search for that which it will install them automatically, right? So now this is it. My Flutter, let me insert it here because it has not downloaded. So we've seen that code. So fine, it has been installed. Then go back to this. Now we are now to start working on software. If you want to work on software, first of all, it is better to create a folder, right, which is the best format. Anytime you are creating software, make sure you create a folder for it, right, so that you have repository for all everything that you are doing. Now you create a folder. There, let's say that let's say my Flutter. Let me name it as what? Let me say my Flutter. Say my Flutter, for example, right? Is that clear? Then if I should select the folder, I should select the folder now and I click folder. Is that clear? So now I'm inside the folder now. So after when I'm inside the folder, can you see my Flutter? I have to now start running Flutter this thing here. To start running Flutter, just click on this place. You can even just search for Flutter. Just search for Flutter here. It is loading. Just search for Flutter here. And if this was not showing, use this your get command and then Flutter. You see now, you see Flutter new project, right? Is that clear? Click on it. Now you have to click because you are creating application software. Click on application. Then you will now reselect the folder again. Let me go back and reselect my Flutter project, my Flutter, right? I name it as my Flutter. Where is M? My Flutter, and then I will click on OK. So now this is where you now name your software that you want to test. This is where you will write the name of the software. Hope you are seeing this thing. Okay, let me first. So this is where you will write the name of the software. Let's say that Flutter test, Flutter, and please you have to make sure that this one you see that you may not use Flutter as the name of your project one, and secondly you don't use capital letter when creating project. You must use what small letter, small cases. Let's say Flutter, and you don't use space, right? Let's say test because they are saying that I can't use the word Flutter. Let's say test or let's say demo. Let's use demo app. Let me use it like that. And then once you have clicked the name of your software, you now tell enter. You see now automatically it will be created, and now you see now demo app. So you now wait, make sure you are connected to internet, and then you now see that what everything will now start creating. You see that it has the all your this thing will start running now. You have to wait small. You see, it has started running by its own. This one it is the automatic default created by Google. So once you've created so you will it means that you see now the package has started installing the package by itself. This one has nothing to do with AI. It is just the normal. See all the things that you've done. That's your Flutter package that you've created, one, and that's your Android Studio that you've also joined. So that they are the one creating this one for you. They are the dependencies. That is the foundations before you start working, and that's why it is done automatically by them, not you. So after this one, because without this you can't work. right? So now you now wait and make sure you are connected, like what I've said. You make sure that you are connected to internet because it will synchronize with your files and then it will create these foundations for you. That's all. You have first set up your Flutter this thing. See that it is still creating by itself. Please, any question? Are we? Oh, I will still. Is there anyone that is convinced here? Abdurrahman, you are the only one here. Abdurrahman, hello. Abdurrahman, hello.
Hello, sir.
How
Yeah,
far,
I'm
Abdurrahman?
not seeing the screen over here, but
Ha.
I'm hearing.
And others too have even left, and we don't even know what to do again. And you can't even see my
So
screen.
I'm seeing it now. Seeing it now.
You're seeing it now. Cool. Yeah, it is your network, I think.
Yes, yes, yes.
So don't worry.
Okay.
If you come down to the up, so I will show you more. So I think we just call it
Okay.
a day since others have left. So no need for me to explain again. So that will just be more of like a waste of time.
Okay, not doing now. Okay.
Please, do you understand to this length? Any question now?
Yes, sir.
You say that automatically they will what? They will just download this. This one will be updated by themselves. Which I told you that this is one of the advantages of frameworks. So I told you initially, if you are to create a product, you have to first develop for each version, each device that you are to develop for Android, for iOS, for Mac OS. But now with the help of with the help of frameworks, once you just pick the one that you interest. Is it the Linux that you want to code with, or is it with web? Is it so automatically all other codes too will be generated by themselves? So they will be generating. So once you are done, so that's why they say one source code and then you develop for all, right? Is that clear? So now, if you see now, if you check it, you see Android, you see iOS, you see Linux, you see Mac OS, you see web, you see Windows, different operating systems inside. This if you are developing for one, automatically all that too will be just be generating. And if you are done with your software, anywhere you want to upload the software, you will just go to the what? You will just go to your file, just copy it, and then make sure you have done all the necessary things on their official app, and then you upload. That's all. Please, any question? This is how you set up your what? Your Flutter package for. You see that they are downloaded by themselves, the dependencies and the packages. They are downloaded. You wait till when everything be downloaded. Any question, please? And please you will permit me to start going home because of time and because of security, because it is becoming darker, so that because I have to stop by just to have this class. Please, do you permit me, Mr. Ahmed? I saw that you left the other time. Are we clear to up to this length?
Sorry, a call came in from my mother. There's no way I could have not picked.
Okay, yeah,
Just that
sorry.
was the issue.
But don't worry, you will watch the video, which I believe that you will even get it more, right? So that's just how to set up your environment automatically without. And this is not AIO. The one that I just showed you. It is this is just the pre-installation done automatically by by Google and Android. So it has nothing to do with it. But once you've met up with the requirements, automatically the dependencies they will set up by themselves, and then you start doing your work. Do you get it now?
Mm. No.
So I will send you the materials before tomorrow morning. Please read ahead. So the materials will be somehow tasky because it will have because tomorrow we will cover like up to 5 different projects. But before we go there, let me just explain a brief about the environment. so that since we have two people now at least. So now this is our code base, everything which I've already explained, all our code for all the operating systems. And now they all have their things that they are doing. So please don't touch them. They are files that they are very, very important. That once you touch even one like this, it can affect everything. So now one of the most important part of the app here is what we call this PubSpec YAML. This PubSpec. So say everything that we'll be doing here, please just go and read this. Go and read this. This is your assignment. Go and read them. So everything that we'll be importing, like our libraries, our external softwares, our extensions, everything that we will be putting inside this app, it will be uploaded here, right? Automatically, this one here, it is connected to internet automatically. Once you insert something here, which I will show you in our next class tomorrow, once you want to import a library, automatically, once you save Ctrl S, you just see something running, downloading automatically. Like how you are saying this one too, downloading packages. So everything that has to do with your component, this is where you install it. Not even install it like more, just text, just write the name. Automatically it will import the libraries to you. You will even see like images, you see anything, audio, videos, receipts. You want to incorporate the receipt into your app, videos, audio, anything you can think of, any like app or any feature that you can think of, this is where you see icons, you see different things. So now this is the function of all this. And then if you go and check your app store or your play store, you will see something like a version, you will see like something. So this is where they do everything, which I will also show you by the time we keep on downloading. Please just go and you see this app here now. This app that you are seeing, that is the name that will come out for people to see. This is where you write the name of the app, and this is where you write a little description about that app for people to see. Just go and read them so that it won't waste our time. That is all about prospect YAML. If something, let's assume that you incorporated like a receipt into your app and the receipt is not working, it's either your code is not working or this thing is not imported like successfully. That's why there are some things that you have to follow. You see now this one that their space code. If I mistakenly delete this space, it won't work again. You have to follow the style. It is compulsory. You see this space, they are very, very important. If you just mistakenly did this space, you say that it won't work again. You see all this space, don't worry, I will show you in our once we start developing. That is the prospect YAML. This README is also very, very important. The README, it is for what we call source code version control, which we know about it today as a Git and GitHub. It is one of the things that is very, very important as a developer to know, which we also do along the way. That is where you host the code and everything for public, and because this will serve as your portfolio, right? So this is just all about README. That is how people should know how to use the app and how to install it, or everything that has to do with the app for someone to read outside, and just more of like a guide on how to use. So we call it README. And all the remaining other things, they are just about the component that makes up the app. This Android here, this one either they are the interface that make up the app. This Android is everything that has to do with the app. Even if you click it, you see a lot of things. Now this app here, this is where everything will be going inside your app, and this is where it will build. This build.gradu. That's what will compile your software by the time you go along, which we will also show you. This is the source code for iOS, right? Let's assume down that you are coding for Android, you are coding with Linux. You'll be seeing the codes too here for iOS. Now, if you want to upload on App Store for Apple, this is where you just come and then you pick the file, then upload for them. And this library is where it will contain all your codes. Library, all your code, anything that has to do with your own personal code that you are coding, this is where it will start going. And this one, it is repository for Linux system, and this one it is for Mac OS. This one here that you are seeing down here, it is for test. That is, sometimes if you just want to test something before you launch it, or you just want to try a code whether it will work before you incorporate it into your own main code, This is where you come and test. You see that Flutter is very, very good. They made our lives to be easier. This for web version 2, web version. That is, if you want to upload for web people, that is, you want the app to support web app, which please go and learn about what are web apps, please. So this is where you upload it. And this way, under this one, we see something called favicon. Favicon, there are some things what we call favicon. They are now, if I should come down here, let me enter this my this thing. You see all these icons that you are seeing here, these are what we call favicons. They are just a little description that will let you see what the app is all about. Okay, now from here now I'll say that this is Canva logo. So this is Canva tab. This is Google tab. This is ChatGPT tab. So that's all the things. It is just what will let you to know what the website is all about before. So they are always shown at the tab. We call them what? We call them favicon. Please, are we clear? Any question? Where are we? Where do we even stop now? Please, any question, please? And this for Windows source code, and then that's all for today. Now, question, Mr. Ahmed. Now,
Okay. Yes. First was so mine is more of an appeal. I told you I'm trying to fix my personal laptop. It's a battery thing.
okay,
So I can't. You talked about reading PubSpec.yaml and readme and all of those things, but I'm not able to do it. I want to crave your indulgence.
okay.
If you can include it in the material they're giving us against tomorrow,
Is there?
because
Is there?
I'm not
Is
going to get
there?
my laptop till.
Is there? Is
Okay,
there?
so that
Everything
helps
is
me
there.
a lot.
Okay, everything is there.
That helps me a lot.
So everything is there. All these things
All right.
that I've explained, so you will see it there. But just for you to also read more, you know that my own will be that more like well detailed, right? But just go out, just a little. Even you can even just ask your AI, please explain more about pop spec YAML like that. Just a little description, and then just want to get it more. But everything definitely it will be inside the materials. Please, do you get it? So please, any question?
Yes, please. Thank you.
So so tomorrow we meet and then we'll start developing. So I will assume tomorrow down that we are all on this page and then we'll start developing. So see you tomorrow and then I will upload this file. Hmm?
All right. Good night.
So thank you.